At a time when New York State's electric grid is in serious need of expansion and modernization, a once vacant and neglected industrial property in Dutchess County is now playing a critically important role. Located in the town of Dover, the property is home to a newly constructed electric substation that is improving the capacity, reliability, and resiliency of the state's electric grid, and benefiting the local community and energy users throughout the region and state. Built by York Transco and put into service in late 2025, the substation was constructed at the request of New York State to improve the flow of electricity to homes and businesses in the Hudson Valley and beyond. Its strategic location near the Connecticut border helps the New York and New England grid operators manage the flow of electricity between the regions, improving interregional connection and system reliability. This is Dover Station. No matter where or how electricity is generated, high-voltage transmission lines are needed to carry the electricity from the generating source to the homes and businesses that need it. Along the way, the transmission lines run into and out of substations, where the voltage is adjusted, either raised or lowered, depending on where the electricity is headed next.
New York's electrical infrastructure is just as important as our highways and water systems. Substations play a critical role. They don't produce electricity, but they ensure it gets where it needs to go.
While a substation's typical function is to connect transmission lines and control or change voltage, Dover Station is not just any substation. This station features specialized equipment that allows the manager of the state's electric grid, the New York Independent System Operator, to remotely control and direct the flow of electricity on the connected high-voltage lines based on real-time system needs. The key components behind this advanced capability are specialized transformers called phase angle regulators, or PARs.
These are the Dover Station PARs. We have 2 energized in service, 1 acts as a spare. Each PAR consists of 2 components measuring approximately 40 feet long, 16 feet wide, 20 feet tall, weighing approximately 450 tons. The PARs act as giant valves on the transmission lines. They control the flow of electricity and allow power to be rerouted from one line to another as needed to relieve line congestion, meet demand, and improve efficiencies. This kind of flexibility is essential as we face the increasing electric demand and the need for a more reliable and resilient electric grid. Out of the approximately 300 substations in New York State, only a dozen or so have this capability, and New York Transco is proud to put this technology to work here at Dover.
In addition to its strategic geographic location in the Hudson Valley and near the Connecticut border, the site for Dover Station was chosen for 2 important reasons. Its proximity to an existing high-voltage transmission line minimized local impacts, construction work, and cost. The site also provided the opportunity to improve and return a long-vacant industrial property to productive use to benefit New York's electricity users and the local community. New York Transco's community-minded approach to electric transmission projects was evident throughout the design and construction of Dover Station, beginning with an extensive cleanup of long-discarded debris and continuing with the carefully planned site design and landscaping, including hundreds of new plantings. Dover Station occupies less than 1/3 of the overall property, maximizing the amount of buffer area between the station and neighboring properties and protecting the vibrancy of the surrounding natural environment. In addition to providing good-paying union jobs for more than a year during construction, the $137 million Dover Station project will generate over $1 million per year in property tax revenue to help benefit the local community and school district, a significant boost from the property's prior use without requiring any town or school district services in return. Dover Station is just one part of New York Transco's recent investment in the statewide electric grid. In 2023, New York Transco put into service the New York Energy Solution, nearly 55 miles of upgraded transmission lines and new and upgraded substations across portions of Rensselaer, Columbia, and Dutchess counties. and the Rock Tavern to Sugarloaf project, another 12 miles of upgraded lines with a new station in Orange County.
Together, these projects, along with other grid build-outs, will improve the reliability and resiliency of the energy delivery system for this region and beyond for years to come.
Throughout the region, community members have recognized the benefits of the Dover Station project and collaborated in its creation.
From the very beginning, New York Transco worked with us to detail the plans for the project and ensure safety remained the top priority. They took the time to understand and address the requirements and the needs of the fire department and have been very collaborative every step of the way throughout the entire project.
Not only does Dover Station benefit New York's electric grid, throughout construction it provided good-paying construction jobs for skilled IBEW members and their families. New York Transco and IBEW 1249 have been partnering for years to safely construct vital energy projects like this.
The Dover Station project is a major investment in both our electric grid and our regional economy. A stronger, more resilient grid fuels long-term growth here in the Hudson Valley, giving existing businesses the reliable energy they need to expand and making Dutchess County even more attractive to new employers.
New York Transco is committed to developing innovative solutions that safely, efficiently, and cost-effectively deliver electricity where it's needed. Dover Station is a critical step toward building a more reliable, resilient, and future-ready electric grid. One that keeps our lights on, supports economic growth, and powers our everyday lives.